We begin with a quick review of what we covered yesterday. We went over the فعل. In فعل we said it can only have two forms. الثلاثي and الرباعي. Meaning the original root letters can only be 3 or 4. That's the first thing we talked about. And then we discussed al-madi, the past. That the madi has this scale or this form. Fa, ayn, lam. It's always going to be 3 letters in madi. And the sample we use is third person, masculine, singular, and because that's in the simplest form. For other, for other persons, second person, first person, you add something to it. But since this is in the original form, it has no additional letters. We always use the third person, singular, masculine as a sample. So al-madi has then 3 letters, and we also know that the first letter should have a fatha, last letter should also have a fatha, and the middle letter, whatever it may be, can have either fatha, kasra, or dhamma. Examples were malsara and sami'a and shawfa. So here, the ayn has a fatha. The sad we call the ayn because it's opposite ayn. It falls on ayn. So the ayn here is the fatha, the ayn here is the kasra, the ayn here is the dhamma. So in the al-madi you can have all 3 possibilities. Fatha, kasra, or dhamma in the middle. Notice the first one and the last one doesn't change. Fatha here and here, here and here, here and here. Only the middle one changes. This is very important to know because most verbs in Arabic are 3-letter verbs. Most of the fa'al in Arabic will be as-thulathi. Very few are al-ruba'i. So you can have this form. And then for the other tense. Only other tense is al-mudari', which can be used for both present and future. This is past. But al-mudari' is both present and future. And the form, again, we use the third person, masculine singular as a sample, and it will have this form. يا الفتحة فاء والسكون عين الفتحة لام والضم and the ayn can have fatha, kasra, or dhamma. So here the only thing that changes is the ayn. Everything else stays the same. No matter what in the mudari', whatever you have, it will have all of these. Ya will have fatha, fa will have a sukoon, the last letter will have a dhamma, only the middle will keep changing. Fatha to kasra to dhamma. Examples. Now the question is this still a thulathi? Is this still 3-letter? Yes, yes. We still call this a thulathi, 3-letter. Even though if we count the letters, there are 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is it still a thulathi?
Yeah, is extra.
The ya is extra. The root letters are only fa, ayn, lam. Whatever is against fa, ayn, lam, those are the root letters. Anything else that you see will be extra. We don't count those. So this is still a thulathi or tri-letter or 3-letter verb. So examples would be يفعل يفتح ينصر and يحسب. You see, the only thing that changes here is this one, the ayn. This is ayn, this is ayn, this is ayn, because this is opposite the ayn here. So the ayn can have a fatha or a dhamma or a kasra. So the only thing that changes in both past and past, present, future is the middle one or the ayn. That's the only thing that changes the harakat from fatha to kasra to dhamma. Nothing else changes, okay? So then the possibilities are how many? The logical possibilities for this should be
9.
9. Because with fatha you should have 3 possibilities, right? With kasra you should have 3 possibilities, and with dhamma you should have 3 possibilities. That makes it 9, right?
We saw 6 yesterday.
Yeah, the logical, I'm saying the mental or logical number is 9. So we can have a verb which will have a fatha in the past and can also have a fatha in the future. Or it can have a fatha in the past, kasra in the future, and so on. So let's draw a chart of these with all the examples. All the possible examples. So if in the past we have fatha, we can have these are examples, real examples. Daraba and nasara. So the past is the same in all these 3. Daraba, nasara, fataha. But if you look at the future, for this one, the future would be yadribu. It's not yadrabu or yadrubu, it's yadribu. Okay? So the past has the fatha and the ayn. Future has a kasra. When I say future, I mean al-mudari', future present. Nasara, yansur. Past has the fatha and the ayn, the future has a dhamma. And finally, the past has the fatha, the future has also a fatha. Okay? So all 3 are possible, they really exist. With the fatha you can have a kasra, with the fatha you can have a dhamma, with the fatha you can have a fatha. Is this clear for everyone?
So how would we know which it would be? Is that just through memorizing?
Memorizing it. If you check the dictionary, for example, for the root word noon, sad, ra, nasr, it will give you this conjugation. It will give you a nasara yansur to make sure you understand that the past has a fatha and the future has a dhamma. Yeah.
So there's no other helpful rule?
There's no help. But there are others which where there are rules, but this is, for this you have to rely on the So this is
these new forms with you on the